Okay, hi, I'm Maya McConaughey. I'm going to be presenting my presentation about macro photography. Macro photography is a type of photography used for taking close-up pictures. It's a special type of camera lens used for taking highly detailed pictures. For example, you can take a picture of an eye or a drop or a plant. The things you can take pictures of is endless. In 1955, Hans Kilfit made the first macro lens, and he named it Macro Killer or CM lens. He made many other lenses with it, so here's a picture of his lens and him. The macro lens can allow somebody to see things you can't see with your eyes alone. Those pictures would be very detailed, so detailed that you can count how many hairs a bee has, or a highly detailed snowflake. Here's some pictures taken by a macro lens. On the top right is a picture of a bamboo stick with a few water drops on it. On the bottom left, or on the bottom right, is a picture of my cat's eye. On the top left is a picture of a colored pencil, and the bottom left is a picture of the bottom of a sunflower. Here's a picture of my setup. As you can see, I have a picture of colored pencils taped to my monitor and to a tall glass jar here holding up the colored pencil. I have my tripod all set up here with a light behind it. Took me 3 hours to get the perfect setup of this, and this is how it ended out. And if you can all look at me for a second, I'll be showing you what I use to take all of my pictures. So this is my macro lens right here, and I have a little light here too. You get the right picture and having a little bit of light on my object better, so I don't have to worry about lighting that much. Micro lens is a lens, so like a lot of other lenses, you can easily just put it on. After you've done that, you can see tiny things like an eye or other really small things you can't see with your eye alone. It's a lot of fun when you know how to use one, and they're pretty easy to use. So I hope you guys all learn how to use one if you ever buy one. I like having a macro lens because I can see what most people can't see. So I can see a fly with all of its details, or a lot of really small things. So here's an example of a fly on a flower. As you can see all the details of the fly's wing or the rest of its body. That was my presentation. Does anybody have any questions?